All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, Alina Leaf back at you from right here at the Green Thumb Gardening channel. We're here in our high tunnel greenhouse. It has been an overcast and rainy morning thus far. That trend promises to continue throughout most of the day today. We bring you guys this video from inside of our high tunnel greenhouse, and in this morning's video we're going to be introducing you guys to a grow experiment that has been going on for approximately the past 90 days. This grow experiment pertains to pink roses. Now most of you guys and gals out there who are currently watching this video are already aware of the fact that we've been propagating red knockout roses here in our high tunnel greenhouse for approximately the past 90 days, but most of you guys are totally unaware of the fact that another grow experiment has been going on that involves pink roses. Now this grow experiment started out with a total of 25 pink rose cuttings here in this battered and disintegrating 3-gallon green container here. This grow experiment started well prior to the Arctic cold front that passed through our area back in December. A lot of these cuttings had already been going to propagate prior to that cold front passing through. When that cold front passed through, this container was covered and placed inside of a shed for the 4 days that it took for that Arctic cold front to pass through our area. And although they were covered and inside that shed, they were still affected by the cold temperatures. A lot of these cuttings actually went into a state of semi-dormancy. A lot of the cuttings went into full dormancy, and a lot of these cuttings actually died here in this container. As I approach this container, admittedly, I came out here this morning prior to starting this video, and I removed all of the cuttings that actually did not root or actually rooted but were killed by that Arctic cold front that passed through our area. I also took the liberty of removing all of the old leaves that were left on these cuttings for the purpose of photosynthesis at the start of this grow experiment. And I also trimmed away any dead stems or foliage that were on these cuttings. And our cuttings do look fantastic at this point. Now we have, again, about 16 remaining cuttings here in this battered container. They are all either fully rooted or partially rooted at this point, well enough to the point that they can be separated from this huge container and placed into individual containers. I'm going to be planting these rose bushes here in 4-inch containers temporarily. I'm going to allow the root systems from these rose bushes to fully fill these containers, or at least partially fill these containers, and then we'll pot our rose bushes into 1-gallon containers like these 1-gallon containers we have on this table here, which contain our knockout roses, our red knockout roses, and they're looking fantastic back there as well. Now, due to the fact that I don't have my chest mount or my trusty tripod here, they're still in storage. I'm going to break away at this time. I've already taken the liberty of chopping this container down on the back side. I'm going to remove this container and try not to disturb the soil as much as possible. I'll bring you guys back and show you guys what the roots look like on the exterior of this soil here. I'll break away again. I'll remove the soil from the roots of these rose bushes, and I'll bring you guys back and show you what the roots actually look like on these rose bushes. And then I'll get these rose bushes planted in these 4-inch containers, and I'll bring you guys back at the end of our video and show you what they all look like potted into individual containers. Hang tight. All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, we're back, and as I'm not able to keep this soil from disintegrating as I remove this pot, take a look at the roots that have formed on these rose bushes during approximately the past 90 days during this grow experiment. Can you guys see all of these roots? Again, this grow experiment has been going on for approximately the past 90 days. I'm going to break away again at this point, and I'll bring you guys back once I have this raggedy plot here fully removed, and I've taken the liberty of trying to separate several of these rose cuttings from this soil mass here. Hang tight. All right, Green Thumb Gardening family, we're back, and after removing all 16 of our pink rose bushes from this terrible looking soil here, and rinsing them in this 1 gallon pitcher here to remove all of that excess soil from the root systems. This green thumb gardening family, this is what our pink rose bushes root systems look like on all 16 of our cuttings. Take a look at this. Bam! Can you guys see how many roots, again, over the past 90 days have formed on these 16 rose bushes here? We have 2 down here on this end that didn't really form or haven't really formed significant root systems at this point. And we'll take these 2 and we'll stick these into a container of a shallow container of water. Allow those root systems to fully develop further, and then we'll plant those 2 into containers of their own as well. But take a look, green thumb gardening family, at these roots. Are those some tremendous root systems or what? Super excited to see just how well these rose bushes rooted over the past 90 days. We're going to get these rose bushes again planted into 4 gallon containers temporarily. Allow these root systems to fill those containers with roots as much as possible. Then we'll pot these same rose bushes into 1 gallon containers, just like these 1 gallon containers that we have our red knockout rose bushes growing. Thanks for watching. And if indeed you do find yourself currently watching this video on propagating pink roses and you're not already subscribed to the Green Thumb Gardening channel, please take a moment to press the subscribe button beneath this video, the like button, the notification button, and be sure, Green Thumb Gardening family, be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Yeah, propagating pink roses in our high tonal greenhouse. Thanks for watching.